Morning guys, so welcome back to the channel. So we're back and we're on the smaller lake of the syndicate. I'm actually here for just shy of 24 hours and I'm being joined by my good mate Darren, who's next door. We've got a nice little social swim, but I'll run through that in a minute. But yeah, we've pushed our gear around. We've had a nice breakfast this morning before we've had a little lap, had a good look around. Haven't seen any fish. And then we've wheeled the barrows around. We're pretty much central of the lake, but I'll run through through the swims and where we are on the lake a little bit later. But anyway, for now, that's where we're at. I'm just keeping my eyes on the water. Haven't got anything set up, as you can see, but we've got a nice little secluded, little fenced-in swim, perfect for a little social. And Darren is just around here. So yeah, he's around there. And little Jake's joined us as well, his little pooch. So anyway, just got to get all my stuff sorted. I haven't got anything out yet, as you can see. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll be back in touch in a bit when we've got the rods in the water, try and find some spots, because I've never fished this swim. So we'll see what we can find. Right, be in touch in a bit. Right, so not the best start, ain't gonna lie. Got the deeper out, thought I'd go have a little plop around with the deeper first, just to see if I'm sort of give me a rough idea of where the weed beds are, and cracked off. Forgot to take it out of the clip from the last session and cracked off. Anyway, I've just had to go up the other end and go and retrieve it. So that was good fun. So anyway, I've had a little lead about, and to be honest, there is that weed bed. It comes right the way through here. Quite, it's about 5-6 foot here, like this side of the weed bed, and then just beyond it, it obviously drops off into that sort of deeper silt from the last sort of session. So I'll just have another little plop about. But basically, we're talking, I haven't wrapped it out yet, but we are, I'm guessing, probably 12 wraps, maybe, just to there. It's just beyond that weed bed, there into the soft silt. And as I pull back, it's probably a rod length, maybe 2. So as we're pulling back, smooth, 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 still smooth. So that's probably a rod length, probably about half a rod length, and then we're hitting into the weed. So there we go. So basically that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put probably 3 Ronnie rigs on it rather than any of the sort of bottom baits. I think I'm just going to have 3 little pop-ups, bright ones on there, and I'm probably just going to put maybe 1 or 2 spoms over each, if that. Just a bit of crumb dester, I think, from Pure Bait Concepts again. So that's going to be the plan of attack. So anyway, I need to get some rigs tied up because they're a bit beat up, my old ones, where they've been left in the rod bag. So let's get some rigs tied and get them rods out. Right, so the rods are all sorted, guys. Everything's done. What I've actually done in the end is actually put one out on a chod. I've gone out quite long on the left hand rod. I've put that on a little chod. They're all on white amino ester pop-ups, by the way. So I've gone on a chod on the left hand side, and I've scattered a few ester boilies over the top that I've been glugging and, you know, using the prep powder, and they've got a nice little skin around them. So I've been just catapulted a few over that. And then what I've done with the other two, I've put it onto a spot. So I don't know if you can see these two pine trees. Probably, I don't know if you can make out that sort of bird just above it there. I've actually used that as the horizon marker, and I've put two out onto that spot. Only about 12 wraps, not far out. And then I've just spombed out a bit of crumb over the top of it. So yeah, that's what I've done for now. So yeah, all good, all sorted, all the rods are out. So happy days. But we've just been having a good old natter. But I think Darren, if I swing it around now, I think Darren's just going to redo his rods. I think he's going to get some more bait out. So we'll yeah, we'll swing around now and have a look. Oh, speak of the devil, he's just putting his spom out now. You filling it in?
Yeah, going to put a little bit of bait out tonight. Hopefully I'll bring them in.
You never know, mate. Bring the bream in.
Living the bream.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so we're just getting sorted. At least all the rods are on the dance floor anyway, so we can chill a little bit now. But yeah, we're just keeping an eye out, having a couple of beers, and yeah, just relaxing. So I think it's about that time, don't you, Darren?
What? Beer of the week?
Beer of the week. Right, let's get to it. Right, so this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to Darren, who's suggested this week's beer. Now, I'm going to let you do this.
So, this is a local brewery to where we're from in Finchampstead. And it's called Elusive Brewing Element. It's a New Zealand Pilsner. And it's 4.8%.
Unfined, vegan friendly.
Opinions on a postcard.
Yeah, yeah. Unit 5, Merino Way, Finchampstead. Love
As
it.
Explained. This is a bright and crisp Pilsner style lager that has been dry hopped with Riwaka for a tropical undertone.
New Zealand Pilsner.
Give it a go.
Right. So, cheers, Darren. Top man.
Cheers.
Give it a bash.
Yeah. Cheers.
This week's beer of the week, Exclusive Brewing Element. Lovely.
Oh, that is nice.
It's got that Pilsner taste, isn't it?
Mm.
4.8.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
bad, is it? Not bad.
Mm.
To be fair, there's not many that are rubbish, are they?
And being normally a cider drinker, it's
Yeah, you prefer your ciders, don't you?
yeah, it's a nice
That is nice,
easy
actually.
drink.
Yeah, it's not it ain't got a horrible after. Not horrible after.
Harsh.
You know what I mean? Some of them are a little bit.
Yeah.
The IPAs are a little bit. They linger, don't they?
Yeah.
But that's spot on.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh. That'd be a really nice summer beer.
Yeah, yeah. It's not too heavy, but it's not one of these rat pee, as I call it. 4%. Mhm. Happy with that, mate.
Yeah, lovely.
No, there's me calling it exclusive. Elusive Brewing Element, New Zealand Pilsner. Right, this week's beer of the week.
Yes.
Elusive Brewing Element. Cheers. Right, so that's us. We're all set. We're having our elusive, not exclusive, lagers. They're lovely, actually. And we're just settling in. Aren't we, Jakey boy? We're settling in, mate. Can't hear me. He's deaf as a dodo, isn't he, Darren?
Yeah, completely deaf.
Bless him. Good hoover, though. So yeah, we're all sorted for the night. We're just chilling now. Darren's gonna do us a couple of burgers, aren't you, mate?
I am, yes.
Couple of
Nice
burgers.
mozzarella cheese.
Ooh. So we're gonna have them.
Buns.
Have them. Ready to play tonight. So Darren's not gonna. He's egg chaser. So I've got to disown him. Got to come over here. Yeah, Darren's not interested. So yeah, the footy's on tonight. Reading are playing. They're on Sky. We're going to watch that. Settle in. Reading against Cardiff, or Cardiff against Reading, should we say, because we're away. So yeah, just going to settle in, watch that tonight, chill out, and hopefully one of these rods burst into life. So in the meantime, we'll leave it there, and fingers crossed, mate, we get a little nibble and then a bream. And obviously we'll be in touch if we have anything. If not, we'll see you in the morning. But I do have to be off at stupid o'clock because it is a 9 o'clock kick-off for Josh's football. Any of you guys that watched the vlogs before, I have to be out to swim by 7. So it isn't ideal. You know, it could potentially be bite time coming into spring, but what can I do? So yeah, we've got to be gone early doors. So if anything happens, guys, we'll let you know. If not, we'll see you briefly in the morning. Fingers crossed. Right then, guys, so unfortunately I've been packed away. It's looking like a blank. I mean, Darren had a bream, so I wasn't very envious of that. So yeah, he had a bream in the night. So yeah, he got a little taste of what I tend to get. But yeah, I didn't have a great sleep, I have to be honest. It was bleep after bleep with a poxy chod, where we got some weed floating through. And yeah, obviously slack lines keeps getting caught up in your lines. And so yeah, bleep, bleep, bleep. And yeah, could settle. So I'm absolutely crew cracking this morning, but it's about quarter to 7 now, and I really need to scoot these rods in and hit the road, because I've got to be out of here in the next sort of 20 minutes really. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for all the beer of the week suggestions. We're back to normal next week. Obviously Darren was going to do this one because he's having a little social with me. I think he's still asleep actually, so I won't embarrass him by sticking a camera straight in his face. Let me just creep round. Yeah, I don't think he's even crept out of his pit, to be honest, after that bream. Probably cream crackered, but yes, we'll leave it there, guys. So anyway, until next time, take care, and we'll see you next time on the bank. Cheers.